Well, hello, beautiful soul. This is Jeanette Heater, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about a topic that came up during a session, and truly, I feel many people are attempting to figure this out. So, in the session, my client indicated that she had been spending a lot of time going to classes and many years dedicating herself to developing her intuition and to bringing her intuition and her abilities, her skill set to new levels. And yet she was still experiencing feeling stuck. And she asked me, Jeanette, how do I get unstuck? How do I move through these experiences and begin to make headway, basically in living a life that makes sense to me, more passionate and purposeful? And, I feel like a lot of people are there. They've spent time, effort, energy, money, years, decades attempting to develop their spiritual gifts and abilities and taking it to new levels. And yet they still find themselves stuck. They still find themselves, in a similar situation that they began in. And they're wondering, okay, I've taken myself to this level. When does it begin to get good? When does life begin to happen? So the answer and the truth is that intuition, abilities to see and perceive auras, to align with the earth and the universe, those are skills and those are tools. And they really can help you in making decisions. They can help you in deciding if something is or isn't resonant with you. They can assist you in deciding if you want to say yes or no to something. Okay, but they are tools. And it's not that you have the tools that's most important. I mean, they can help you. It's how you utilize those tools. So let's imagine that you were sitting in a room and you've collected tools. You've collected screwdrivers and hammers and chisels and, I don't know much about other tools, but imagine that you're sitting in a room collecting many tools. And yet you're waiting for those tools to work. You're waiting for those tools to just simply come alive and build something for you. That's not going to happen. It's up to you to utilize those tools towards making something happen in your life. And those tools will make it more easy, graceful, a little bit more effortless when you decide to begin to truly build and craft and cultivate something in your life. But they don't make it happen. So if you're feeling stuck, if you've cultivated all of these spiritual tools and these gifts and these abilities, you've spent time trying to and attempting to take yourself to the next level by developing these tools, and yet you still haven't found momentum, begin to look at where you're blocking yourself. If you have a belief that you don't deserve happiness, if you have a belief that it's not possible, if you refuse to receive, or you're very scared of receiving, you don't believe that you're worth it, then these things are blocking your way forward. And so you have to begin to open the doorways within you to feeling comfortable with receiving. You have to begin to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. You have to begin to show up in the world and take inspired action, whether it is small things within your own life, or large actions, and really putting yourself out there and really expanding beyond your comfort zone. But if you just develop tools and then you don't show up and you don't utilize them and you don't open the gateways to receive, which brings balance into your life, you're just going to remain stuck. This is not about acquiring more tools and enhancing your gifts. It's about putting those tools to work for you, showing up and taking inspired action. And the tools help with that. The tools make it easier. But, get those tools, gain those tools, take yourself to the next level, and then show up in your life and take action. Release and heal things and blocks and burdens that are telling you you're not good enough, that it's scary to receive, and all of these things. Okay, so I hope that helped you, and I'm sending you so many blessings on your journeys. This is Jeanette Heater with The Divinity Within, sending you so much love and waves of light. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.